first day in pads or full pads? How did it go?
Honestly, it was good. A lot of competition, a lot of physicality, just everybody getting after it, finishing, playing smart at the same time, and just making sure we get our work in.
The drill you guys do with the ball on the pads, I guess, what's it called and what's the purpose of that drill?
Honestly, it's just team compete. It's literally what it means, just compete, get after it. Obviously take care of each other, but at the same time, we also getting after it and win.
How do you feel physically right now, and I guess what's camp been like for you so far?
Physically, I feel great. Camp has just been me just getting back into my groove, which I am slowly, day by day, just getting into the process, buying in, and just trusting into Coach JP, Coach Odell, listening to them, just trusting in myself and my technique, and just getting better and working on line.
How excited were you to kind of come back and just get to play with so many other great players along the defensive end?
Honestly, I'm just ecstatic, really. Fabo, Cool, Malcolm, JJ, Jared Verse, Derek Melendon. Just excited to play with them boys, and I'm always excited to play with them since day one. Since they came in, it's been great to just really bond with them and get to know them. But yes, it's just great to play with them, and they're just great teammates and great brothers.
The transition to Fox, what's that been like for you so far?
Honestly, it's been fun. I've been just enjoying every moment, just getting better in my technique, just playing with my teammates, Jared, Derek, Brian, just all them boys, just really trusting them, getting feedback from them, just learning from them, and just me continue to just apply it to the field.
Can you walk us through, I guess, how that conversation went with coaches to talk about your play outside a little bit more, and I guess your initial thoughts when that was proposed to you?
Honestly, they just told me, like, we'll move you to Fox, and I was like, okay. I mean, there was nothing about it, just going back to end. I know what they got to do. I know what I got to handle. And that's pretty much it.
Dennis, what do you think it is about you that, you've been you're able to play an undersized defensive tackle, you're able to play maybe a little bigger out wide. What do you think is about you and your skill set?
Again, I think I remember interview from last year, just, me being able to play inside and outside, is just me being able to just show my coaches, and just other coaches that I have that versatility, and that it don't matter where you put me, I'm gonna go get after.
Dennis, both Coach Fuller and Norvell have said that you have the chance to be a special player. Number one, how does that feel to hear your coaches say that, and what do you have to do to be able to reach that potential?
I just take it by a grain of salt, It just means a lot that they really, to me, just means they got trust in me, and I just gotta continue to live up to it day by day, and just continue to live up to the standard and uphold it.
Do you see the linebackers and defensive backs, kind of trying to capitalize off of the way y'all play? And do you feel like the other two position groups can have an easier time with y'all?
Oh, for sure. We always tell each other in D-line that we got to get it going. We the start of the defense. We got to just bring that energy every day. If we get going, everybody else get going.
And what were a couple things that you kind of wanted to work on once you were moved to Fox? Was there anything to your game that you were kind of wanting to add, or anything physically you wanted to do?
For sure. Just always working on my pass rush, just getting better on that, and just continue to work in my power moves, my speed moves, and all that.
You've been here for a while now. How much better is the depth on the offensive line? You're going up against those guys every day. How much different is it now than maybe 2 years ago?
It's just everybody's really competing. They want to get better. You can see it in their work. They always come up to me asking, like, "Oh, what do you see?" And I always giving them feedback, and I'm asking them for feedback, and they always give me something like, "Oh, here's this and that." So it's just really us communicating, competing, and just knowing that we got to get each other better.
So you'll ask a tackle, like, "Hey, what are you seeing from me? What am I giving away?"
Oh, for sure. Just to work on it, just kind of key on it, and just make sure that I don't make that same mistake twice.
I don't know how much of a talker you are on the field. Is Jared, and how much he talks, is that contagious to you or the rest of the defensive line?
Jared is Jared, so it's not really contagious, because we know that's just him, that's his personality, and we love him for that. And he do get a little carried away with it, but it's a part of him, and we accept him and everything that comes with him.
When you try to add pass rushing moves, is it just watching film and applying it, or what's kind of the process of that?
It's just everything. Like, again, watching film, just learning what I could have did here and there and just apply it next time I'm out here. Again, also watching other plays. I'm also watching our teammates, just seeing what they do in their rush moves and just kind of applying a little bit of it to their mind and just adding it there and there.
Are there any college or NFL players you like to watch that maybe you feel like you can kind of be like them, or you can take some things from them that you could use?
NFL-wise, I do watch Khalil Mack. Just kind of watch him in his long arm, because that's usually my move that I use. I just kind of watch Khalil Mack and how he utilizes it and just where he places it and the leverage he has on that.
Does it make it kind of sweeter, coming back and just getting to be around, being out there?
It's really just a sweet thing, obviously being sidelined from the injury this past season, couldn't be able to come out to practice for a little bit and come to the games. It was just definitely a bittersweet moment then, but just being back out here, I feel great. Just feels great to be around everybody, great to be in the moment and everything.
What do you feel like Tatum's brought to the linebacking room?
He just brought a lot of energy, physicality, just what all the other linebackers bring. Just how do I say it? Just Tatum. He just brings a lot of physicality, really.
Thanks.